so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither.
All right, that didn't work as well as I wanted to, but we're live for another episode of In the Arena MMA. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. Welcome. We are live for UFC Fight Night preview. Brandon Royval versus Manel Kape. Friend of the show, Brandon Royval. So we'll be rooting for him for sure. Magic, do you want to take a victory lap for Peter Yan? Were you... Yeah, 100% agree. There was a lot of people honestly saying that... Talk. Like he's quiet or you can't hear him at all. I'm getting volume. Let's try this. Talk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But you guys can hear me, obviously.
Works. Somebody says that it works now.
Okay, cool.
I'm screaming.
To recap, Magic said he's going to be gloating for the next 10 years on the Peter Yan fight. It's not going to be close. Merab's going to have to knock him out if they fight again. And we're back.
Yeah, so now everybody can hear me, right?
Yeah. Very lib. Started late, shit show. Yeah, we're working out some technical errors. As you can see, we got more information on the screen. Fuck you all. I asked for it live help production. We're working on it. All right. First fight of the night. Women's fight.
I have another victory lap later, so everybody can see me.
Yeah, he'll do it again. Teresa Bleda 7-1 versus Jamie Lynn Horth 8-2. Teresa Bleda coming off a 2-year layoff. She had staph. She had injuries. She
got
about staph.
Ah. I thought you said she got stabbed. I was like, whoa.
That's not a bad base for MMA.
Who did it? Agapova?
That would make sense. Yeah, she's coming up. She had staph. Jamie Lynn Horth, teammate of one of our favorites, Jasmine Jasudavicius. What do you think?
Yeah. To be honest, I haven't looked at props yet. I looked at the lines like 2 days ago, and I've had horrible migraine. I've been in bed all day today. I wasn't sure this was going to happen, actually. But now I took drugs, and I'm like a new person.
Sorry for the delay, then. We got to work on these migraines.
No, they ruined. I think I just ate something that I shouldn't have eaten. Happens all the time.
Yeah. Do you have lights on in your place besides just
we
your
have light.
screen?
I know it's kind of the third world for you, but we even have water.
I mean, in your apartment instead of just your computer screen. I really think your whole problem is staring at screens.
I always use a light because if I'm like this, I will have no light.
Yeah.
But my eyes get all red and everything. Like I'm like an old man person eyes. I have old person eyes.
That definitely is contributing to migraines.
The lights on?
Yeah, just like staring at blue light and shit. I'll get it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get.
Yeah, I tried getting one of these glasses that apparently
blue light
you know what I mean?
Yeah, the blue light blockers.
But I had them on for like 10 minutes and I was like, this is making me retarded. I don't know. There was something wrong with it. But I'll try again.
Yeah. All right, Teresa Bleda,
so
Horth.
first fight of the night. I think this... I still need to look more into some of the fights, but I think this is too close. Like, what is going to stop Bleda from getting takedowns here? She's getting better, right?
Yeah. It started at minus 175. She's down to minus 145. I bet her today at minus 145.
Probably a wise move.
Yeah,
You're getting wiser, Nick.
Well, yeah, I came off a winning week, 10 plus units last week. Let's not forget about that.
I'm glad you didn't take Talbot by knockout. Or you did?
No, I think I did.
I had him in 3. That gave me cancer, but I'm used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Horth is. I mean, her best attribute as a fighter is that she's gigantic for the division. She's really not good at anything. She just molests people until they get tired. You know what I mean? It's like, if Bleda can get takedowns, she's going to be fine here. But the Horth is like a sneaky, shitty armbar type fighter on bottom. I don't know. This could get funny. Probably a gigantic under, and then there is like 2 close submissions and goes the distance, something like that. Yeah, under 2.5 plus 250. Come on, man. Bleda is a finisher.
Yeah,
and she fights like pretty retarded. The Santos, the Natalia Silva fight was crazy. She took a beating.
I would love to see the percentage of first women's fight of the night and you betting the under. It's like automatic. They always put.
I mean, it's stupid all the time. Usually never hits, but it's like I was right.
Yeah. But yeah, on this one I totally agree. Like Bleda, I think the only reason it's as close as it is because the 2-year layoff. I mean, Jamie Lynn Horth, she does seem to be a little bit better every time and has good training partners. But yeah, Bleda just seems way more physical, and if she gets on top, I think it's either not getting back up and ending the round or she finishes. Next fight of the night, we have not even really a contender series fight at heavyweight. Alan Frye versus Guilherme Pat. There's like no footage of either of these guys. I will note Guilherme Pat is already signed by Iridium, just to note.
The favorite is signed to Iridium.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm having a real Bader Meinhof phenomenon with Iridium. I knew they were big, but every single fighter I look to book, they are signed by Iridium, and I've got their PR guy's phone number, and he doesn't get back to me. He's alerted me he's seen Magic's post. I think we might be persona non grata with Iridium.
But we already had Royval, so we don't care.
Yeah, exactly, and we'll become undeniable. The only option is you have to get big enough where they need.
I'm going to be like Helwani. Nobody likes me, but you will need me.
Yeah, exactly. But currently,
to be honest, I need to watch. But I already know this guy. This guy fought in LFA. Yeah, this happens to me all the time. I see some awkward name, and then I already knew this guy. I didn't know I knew you. Yeah, I've seen the Brazilian before. Who is who? I haven't looked into this fight. This is the one fight that I have no idea. I haven't looked into it.
Alan Frye, he fought.
I guess the guy called Guilherme is the Brazilian. Yeah. I saw the last fight of this guy, and also this guy his last fight was like in a. I don't even know how to call that. It was like a random place. Do you know one of these? I've seen this fight on Twitter. One of these regional. I don't know. It may have been a bar.
Lots of times they'll put them in like
a weight cage,
a hotel conference center, and it's all flat. And
one of these cages that look smaller than the Apex cage, you know.
Oh yeah.
And they look like a children attraction, like you can jump on the floor. That kind of cage I'm talking about.
Where when they run into each other on the cage, it slides the cage a couple of feet.
Yeah, and it sounds like crazy. Yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah, need to look into it. I don't know. I'm not sold on just based off looks. Okay, the Brazilian is the minus 175. Yeah, that makes sense. I saw the Brazilian in LFA. It's not bad. I mean, you don't need to be very good to fight at heavyweight in the UFC. This is heavyweight, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah,
don't expect like the next, like the Brazilian Cyril Gane or anything. Like he's not special, but he's all right.
Yeah,
like you can put him in there.
Next fight, Luana Santos, 9-2 versus Melissa Scarecrowden. One of the few fighters we've had fight for a second time since we've started this pod. She's
I
coming
made this fight. I tweeted about it, and Hunter was like, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Yeah, you called it. Melissa Crowden. She won in the third round last time, right? You hit that?
Yeah, she kind of sacked for 2 rounds. Not sacked, but she was just molesting Lisboa. It was Lisboa, right?
Yeah.
Tainara Lisboa, yeah, I think. And then round 3, she became, I don't know, prime, mad, huge. She hit a cradle and everything, and it was kind of crazy. Yeah, I think Santos can grapple her. If not, she's going to die among terrible sufferings. But she can probably grapple her. Yeah, I like Crowden. She's aggressive. She fights like a man. She has
she's a dog.
One of these pit bull jaws. You know what I mean? Like, she's on the good shit. Abs and everything, the biceps. Yeah.
And shoulders, just wide, strong, sturdy shoulders.
Yeah, that's a dude. I mean, it's obviously a woman, but that's a dude. Yeah. She's built like a man. Good doctor.
But
Shout out, doctor. But Luana Santos much better grappler than
What
than
the
her.
fuck? We had an ad play, and it was super loud in my ears. But you still think Luana Santos is able to grapple her?
Yeah, she's a much better grappler than Tainara Lisboa, who I thought was going to try to grapple her. Barely tried, but it was clear she was overpowered in the clinch and everything, but different type of grappler here. Luana Santos is, she's good in the clinch, good judo. Pretty sure she comes from judo, right? Powerful grappler. She has great top game. Yeah.
Also finished Lisboa, so they have that common opponent. Santos did it sooner.
Yeah, I think she's going to be fine. Probably another stupid under. Binary fight.
And third round
pretty stupid.
I feel like third round could get a little greasy, though.
For both.
Yeah. Crowden just seems to have a better gas tank.
I mean, Crowden is on drugs. She's not really that good at fighting, to be honest. It's just, I'm going to molest you. It's like, imagine if I jumped in there with the 125-pound women. That's the same situation. Yeah, I'm not better than you, but watch this right hand. You know what I mean? That's what she does.
So Magic thinks Santos can comfortably grapple her. Next fight, another.
If she can't, I'm wrong. She's going to fucking die.
Next fight, another heavyweight fight. 4-1 Sean Sharaf versus Titty Boy Steven Asplund. He was formerly like 400 pounds or something, and he's got a lot of excess skin. I would really encourage our fans to start a GoFundMe to get that skin removed. It's tough to look at. And Sean Sharaf, he had a really.
He's tough to listen, talk to.
Yeah. Sean Sharaf had a just really ugly matchup with Junior Tafa last fight. Should have finished him, gassed horribly. He took it on a couple days' notice. But I think Steven Asplund gets this done comfortably and covers his minus 250 price.
He's probably too big to get grappled by Sharaf. You know what I mean? And if he's not getting grappled, Sharaf is probably pretty fucked. Asplund is like a quite capable heavyweight, honestly. I've seen him before the Contender Series fight and everything. I have seen him in LFA. He only lost to the guy that fought the other day in that horrible fight. He got choked.
Derek.
I bet on him in that fight and he got choked. That was in LFA.
Denzel Freeman. And I actually think I said it before when we covered the fight. I thought Denzel Freeman was pretty good, actually, despite his performance.
He's not bad for a UFC heavyweight. He's just fucking boring. Like, that was pretty bold performance, bro. Like, do you want to have a second one? The other guy is already cut. Did you see that?
I didn't.
He's already out.
That makes sense.
They sent him to Ukraine or wherever he was from. It's like, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you in our country.
But yeah, I think Asplund's gonna grapple this guy. Maybe second round finish if his gas tank is anything like last time.
Yeah, under is 1.5. Shaded to the under by a lot. I mean, minus 180, 1.5.
Interesting. Damn it, what was I just gonna say? Next fight. Actually, good time to talk about legends. We're gonna try this again. Also, by the way, if our episodes ever get taken down, we'll be up on Spotify, and I'll just continue to re-upload to YouTube until they stop it. I believe we're live on Twitter right now on In the Arena MMA _, so you can find us there as well. But time to talk about Legends. Go to Legends today. Use code MMA Pod, one word, for a 100% match on your first purchase up to $100. They've got a lot of. It's one of the most fun social casinos out there. They've got a really high RTP, return to player, on their casino games. You guys know how much I love Cluck It. Just constantly on my phone playing Cluck It. But they also have sports lines. You can check out the lines they have for this entire card. Pretty competitive with other sites you'll see out there. You can do same game parlays. It's a good time. So go check out Legends. Use code MMA Pod, one word, and for a 100% match on your first purchase up to $100. Next fight, Neil Magny versus... I'm pretty sure you've been saying this guy's like one of the best 170...
Like, that wasn't Jaroslav Famosov. Jaroslav Famosov that fought Logan Storley the second time, one of the best welterweights I have ever seen. And Neil Magny, come on. When does the Neil Magny disrespect him? How is he on the fucking prelims in the Apex, bro? He's below Isaac Thompson, Gillian Robertson, Lance Gibson, Buchecha, Melquizael Costa. Come on, man. What are we doing here? This should be the main event. Not the main, but co-main. Easily.
Yeah.
I think people are going to get too excited here, like, oh, the Magnyverse, like I say, you know what I mean? The Magnyverse, the swamp, and then this Ukrainian is going to get on top and fucking squeeze him like in the cartoons, bro.
That was my thought, too.
I think Amosov is going to smoke him like this. Like, this is not Jake Matthews, bro.
Yeah.
This guy is good. Like, good.
It's not Jake Matthews, but let's not forget Jake Matthews also finished Magny. So
this guy is super good. Like, he has always been. Honestly, I cannot believe he lost like that. It's not the fact that he lost, like how he looked losing. This guy was, before that fight, arguably the best welterweight in the world.
Yeah, and then
super
and
good.
then
I don't think he's going to have major issues grappling Magny here.
Yeah.
Like, if Magny finishes this guy, like in round 3 finishes Amosov, give him a title shot. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, before his retirement. I agree. He keeps surprising everybody, but I think this test is too much.
Imagine Magny versus Makhachev.
That'd be amazing.
Imagine if he survives 10 minutes and starts molesting Makhachev.
I can't imagine it, to be honest. I think he'd also get his arm ripped off or choked. Next fight, Joe Anderson Brito versus Isaac Thompson. Late notice replacement for Melzik Baghdasaryan.
Good replacement, honestly. Like,
yeah,
I expected a complete bum.
Yeah, I saw your tweet. The annual mail U.S. Mail delivery carrier. I'm struggling today.
I can't believe the UFC made Joe Anderson Brito versus Weston Wilson.
And especially also like the run they gave Weston Wilson. I don't know what he did to them.
He went for a heel hook against Joe Anderson Brito, and he was like, oh! And the guy just holding on the heel hook. Crazy.
It was similar to Ryan Hall and Topuria.
No, it was worse. But bro, Weston Wilson, that was criminal. He fought, I'm checking it. He fought Joe Anderson Brito, Joe Anderson Brito, John Silva. Then he won against the Thai guy, against Cesari. I bet him. That was legendary. Then the Jitha guy. And then he has lost in the regionals the other day. I saw that. Sad to see. Against a 15 guy. Legend. Yeah, Isaac Thompson, I have seen all his fights, basically. He fights in LFA. I always watch LFA.
I love LFA, and there's like rumors Fight Pass might be shut down, and LFA currently has no fight scheduled. I have no idea
how they are going to be able to keep, like in Spain, how do I watch LFA now at 4 a.m.? I think Fight Pass is going to keep running in some places. It has to.
But I like I hope so. But if Elevate or
Also,
Fight Pass,
for example, I can only watch early prelims on Fight Pass. It's not anywhere else.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
most of the time that's the same here. Or actually, they're always on ESPN, as well. But
We don't have ESPN.
yeah,
This is
But
this is like Africa for broadcasting.
oh, you were all cocky. Oh, if we have light and water, but you don't have ESPN.
Or we don't have ESPN or American football.
What do you watch American football on?
I have to get the DAZN, and then there I can buy the subscription. It used to be like on the NFL website. I have
Yeah.
like a NFL pass or whatever it was called,
Yeah.
like the UFC Fight Pass. And now it's on the DAZN. So I keep paying the DAZN, which is fucking horrible. But I get boxing and a lot of other shit that I never watch.
But I was gonna say, if Fight Pass were to shut down, LFA might be fucked. They like.
Yeah, but they have to fight somewhere. You know what I mean? Somebody.
But
will
I don't
pick
know-
them up. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
but they
time
need-
for my promotion.
If they have no TV rights, I don't know how well they do. I don't know. They just might struggle. I'm worried.
Yeah, but it will happen for a lot of promotions. And the UFC is signing, like, for example, this WoW promotion, in Spain, that Topuria is part of. Like, for sure you have seen this on Twitter.
Yeah.
They have a streaming deal with Fight Pass too. And they just signed it.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm a little worried because they might just be like, we're the feeder. Everybody's going to get signed on Contender Series. Fuck your regional promotions. If you can survive, you can survive.
I mean, but not anyone can fight. I mean, we will need Contender Series every week 3 times.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. How did I scroll all the way up? Yeah, but Isaac Thompson, he looks good on tape.
He's not bad, and his last fight was not an easy fight, and he did all right, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like a similar tackle face from Brito, like just trying to big overhands.
A very aggressive retard.
Yes, overhands, body locks. But they said this kid's been training jiu-jitsu and karate since 8 years old. And on tape, he's like really educated boxing. He like changes his levels.
Yeah, he's like all right. He's one of these guys that you are like, yeah, he's a good fighter. Eventually, he's going to like run into a physicality wall, but he's a good fighter. And on the ground, he looks good too.
Yeah, really good test to see how good he is, because this is a kind of a physical wall.
Brito is not all that. He just very powerful, insane physicality, and I mean, he has good jiu-jitsu, but he's one of these very aggressive jiu-jitsu guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That it's not like a process or anything. He's just brutal with the passes and the back takes, and when he gets out of gas, it's not the same. I think he's live here, and I think the market is respecting him, right? A little bit. Plus 250 against Brito on short notice. I mean, Brito is minus 300. Against most replacements, he will be minus 1,000.
Yeah. Isaac Thompson does need to update his website. If you go there, it says, I want to share my story as I pursue my dream to become the youngest UFC champion in history. Unfortunately,
How
that
old
ship
is
is
he?
he's 25. So, I think he might have made that before his first loss a couple years ago.
The second loss wasn't good. Like Shahid Santana is not a great loss.
I thought he won though.
In my opinion.
I thought he beat him pretty. Yeah, but I watched it. He, in my opinion, he pretty clearly beat him 2-1. There was like no damage from. It was first round for.
Too, yeah.
First round for Santana and the other two, but yeah, I think that's when the dream died of being the youngest UFC champion. But yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Like Thompson seems really smart too, so like if you want to grapple him, he'll. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this one.
You know what's going to happen, right? You're going to be all excited about your plus 250 Thompson ticket, and then Brito's going to be like, whoa! And kill him. Like
it's going to be like exchange. Or like a ninja choke up against the cage or something.
I don't think I can never get over that. Jonathan Pierce. Minus 500 live. I had everything. Round 2, round 3 submission, money line.
Just mauling him.
Yeah. He was like to the referee, like, hey, get me up. And he's like, do something about it. Do something about it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and then he did it.
And then he got choked, bro. How do you get caught on that? Come on.
We need JSP back.
I thought maybe he could get this one on short notice, but I don't know.
That would have been
I have
awesome.
no idea if he's going to fight again or he's just hunting. I don't know. He needs to be back. He was really good, bro. Like, really good fighter. If only he was an athlete, man.
Yeah.
He's
good
fighter
and he's fun.
America missed, bro. If only he was an athlete.
Many fighters' downfall. Next fight, the final prelim at the moment, but I do think card's going to get shaken up. Amanda Lemesh versus Jillian Robertson. I think Jillian might just maul her, get on top, and beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, but
Am
this
I
line
wrong?
is kind of crazy. I would 100% beat Jillian Robertson in a fight. Tomorrow, like UFC fight. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, I believe it. Stay on the outside.
Bro, I love her. Like, her grappling is top notch. Like, she's super good. And since she came down, it's more obvious because she's way bigger now compared to the position. It's a big drop for a small woman. And she looks physically dominant. But, bro, that stand-up is, like, tragic. Tragic. She has absolutely no defense. She's slow as hell. She's not a good athlete. Lemos throws hit. I mean, she's going to land before she gets a takedown. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
And lately in fights, Jillian strikes quite a little bit before initiating grappling. Like, you cannot go out the door and just shoot. You know, Khamzat Chimaev does because he's a man and he's a super athlete. Jillian Robertson is not Khamzat Chimaev. She needs to get close, pretend she's not going to grapple. Yeah, I'm striking, and then shoot. You know what I mean? I don't know. This might be dicey.
See, under 2.5, minus 112. Fight doesn't go to decision, minus 140. Both these women are really aggressive.
Lemos is notoriously retarded, so she probably jumps a guillotine.
She's not usually retarded, or she is usually retarded?
She's notoriously retarded.
Oh, notoriously retarded. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also like 82 years old, right? So
38, yep. 38 and 30 years old.
Bro, last fight, Tatiana Suarez couldn't grapple her. That was kind of shocking. I'm not sure if you remember the fight, but...
It was really boring.
She may have won that. She may have even won. I mean, she didn't win it, but it felt like she won. At the end, she was pummeling her, and she won round 3. Don't you remember the fights? It was out of cage pushing. What if she can stand up? Like, she's a much better athlete. And she's sneaky on bottom. She's good at surviving. I cannot believe she survived that mauling from Weili Zhang. That was crazy. I don't know, man. It's a good fight. Good Apex fight. Magic. Small cage and everything. Yeah. Good fight. I have this gut feeling that Jillian is going to get her head knocked into the third row, but we'll see.
Next fight. First fight in the main card. Bobby King Green versus Lance Gibson Jr. Kind of seems like a great stylistic matchup for Bobby, but he's also getting up there in age. What do you think?
Yeah, Prime Bobby wins this without major issues, but he seems to be shot. And he's old as fuck. And I mean, with all due respect, the man looks like he drinks and everything. I don't know.
Definitely.
I mean, yeah, he hits the Henny. So, I don't know, man. Lance Gibson is not very good. I have seen all his fights too. Classic guy that Bellator puts in the prelims and pretend it's good, and he's and you get the Mauro Ranayo guy. Oh, this is a huge prospect while he's fighting a 2-4 guy and struggling. But yeah. Bobby might be done. Like, his chin looked pretty bad lately.
Yeah, I mean, he took that absolute bludgeoning from
I'm not entirely
Turner.
sure what Gibson is going to try to do. Is he going to try to grapple Bobby? He just wants to strike with him? I don't know. I mean, you cannot play Bobby minus 215. I think.
I agree that's pretty tough.
And a small cage too. I think a small cage favors Gibson. Bobby is just, I mean, that style, you need durability, pace, and speed, and he doesn't have any of those three anymore, it seems. So he's going to be pretty fucked soon again if he keeps fighting like badly. It's the perfect time. I hope if Alexander Hernandez knocks out Michael Johnson, not knocks out but beats, he's on a good run. Give me Bobby Green. That's the way to get like the top 10 fight. Bobby Green versus Alexander Hernandez.
Alex, if you're out there listening,
Hernandez will mollybob him.
Alex, if you're out there listening, your management is icing us. Come on the show. Yeah, it's really, really good line they put on this one because we're both leaning towards like Bobby's shot, so it's just enough to kind of entice you. But I just think he kind of it's the perfect matchup.
No way I bet Bobby here.
Yeah, me neither.
And the one time that Lance Gibson lost, it wasn't against a bad fighter, just an alright fighter. Tokov was right. Tokov or Tokorov? I perfectly remember the guy.
Yeah, it was
Tokov, yeah. He got knocked out in a weird way early.
Yeah, it was just like a
Bobby doesn't knock out
punch.
anyone anymore. Like, who does he knock out? Grand Dawson? Yeah.
Before that, Ally Quinta, like 6 years ago.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I've historically great record on Bobby Green.
He's like 39. 39, last win, Jim Miller, 2024 April. Before that, Grand Dawson, 2023. And before that, Tony Ferguson. Come on, man. And in between, he has been brutally finished by Turner, Paddy Pimblett, and Mauricio Ruffi. And the last one was like disgusting knockout. Like I thought it was fake. That was how bad he was out.
Grant Dawson?
No, Mauricio Ruffi against
yeah.
the wheel kick.
Yeah.
Like live, it looked fake. I wasn't sure if he had hit him, honestly.
Yeah,
the replay was wild.
That soft tissue right behind the ear.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to talk myself into Lance Gibson, but I honestly, I'm gonna ask someone that trains with him or whatever. He's in shape or not. You know, these things make a difference.
You got someone in his camp, huh?
I don't even know where he trains, but I know everybody.
Gibson MMA.
I mean, this is not that big of a word. You probably know somebody that knows somebody, and that's it.
Yeah.
Where does he train? This guy's face screams ATT.
Gibson MMA. It's in Canada.
Oh, it's his own gym.
Oh. Oh yeah, because his dad.
I guess.
his dad fought in Bellator.
Oh wait, his dad is the husband of Julia Booth? No. Is he? Have you seen his Tapology page?
Whose?
Lance Gibson. His Tapology picture is...
Yeah.
I assume his dad, and the other is Julia Booth, is his name, right? She was in Bellator.
Yeah. Yeah, they're married?
She was... I think so. Or she's married to a coach or something.
We'll check it out.
I'm pretty sure her husband is black. Might be that black guy. Might be another black guy.
We're looking it up.
I'm just connecting the dots here. Also, I may not know everyone in that gym.
Yes, Julia Budd is married to former MMA fighter and coach Lance Gibson.
See? MMA connoisseur.
I wonder, how old is Julia Budd? They're not like that close.
40.
Oh, she's 42.
Are you insinuating something here, Nick?
No, I'm just saying that's weird that his stepmom is only 12 years older than him. Lance Gibson's. That's odd. She's had the old bull. She's tried the young buck. Stepbrothers. All right, next fight. Do you want to address this? This one guy keeps asking anyone.
This guy seems obsessed with it. I don't know why.
It might be Clint. Do you want to address it? I almost answered for you, but I was like, I'll let him say.
I mean, what beef? Like, this guy is not T.I. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's a fat white dude. I don't have beef with anyone. This guy blocked me and then blocked me. First person to block me on my new Twitter. This ugly fat. I didn't do anything. I probably, honestly, I don't even remember, but I probably called him a fraud or something, which he is, obviously. And I may or may have not said they should look into his laptop and shit like that. But other than that, as usual, I just said the truth and people hate me for speaking the truth like Jesus.
we gotta get that on a t-shirt.
Don't you see that like 90% of the time I'm right, people go after me, and then like 12 months later everybody's repeating what I was saying in the beginning?
Yeah, I
Francis Ngannou, for example. Now he's about to become the bad guy. You can see it in his face. Like he looks now like a dictator, with the mustache and everything. Like I have to genocide some tribe.
Yeah. If
now
Ariel
nobody likes him.
If Ariel Helwani would have been in the same room during that interview, he would have grabbed him by the collar. He was getting so fucking annoyed at all. Did you watch?
If I say what I think, they are going to say I'm racist or something. But he's so predictable in his behavior. Ngannou. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not. People think that black people from Africa and from America are the same, and they are not. Trust me, I know my black Africans. These are the ones we get here. I know them.
Yep. Speaking of African Americans, we have the African Savage, Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Marcus Buchecha.
Have you read that?
What?
This guy. I haven't done anything to this fat guy, I swear.
That's hilarious. I also have a deal with Perplexity. That's why I was using it. And also, for a question like that, asking if they're married, I think AI works better. Yeah. African Savage versus Marcus Buchecha. Buchecha lost to Martin Buday.
He's getting better.
Is
or
he?
He was before in the week. I saw that. And now the line is going the other way, right? Yeah, he was getting better in the week. Hard. I mean, not hard. Bet online openers are what they are, but
It was like plus 120.
He's going to win by submission round 1 or lose. This is not rocket science, right? Most probably.
Yeah, he hasn't been very impressive on tape, but it seems like Kennedy might be the perfect matchup for him to get that quick sub. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't. I bet him in the previous fight, I think, by submission. I'm not sure. I would have to check it, but I was surprised how bad he looked. But at the same time, Budai is just a gigantic fat human. You know what I mean? I don't think people realize how big Budai is.
Yeah,
Kennedy comes from light heavyweight, different type of human. If Buchecha can get him down, he's in trouble. Like Kennedy got tapped by Walter Walker, whatever his name is, Walker, the bald Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Walter Walker is his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if not, Kennedy is going to pace him. So the under is probably 1.5, I guess. Yeah, 1.5 even money. Shade it to the over. Makes sense. Buchecha by submission plus 220. When his money line is plus 106. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If he wins, he's on top 2 rounds. Pretty stupid fight. What's the point of this?
Yeah, who's this for? Just to get rid of.
I'm going to pick Buchecha here. I think he's going to be able to get on top early. And I mean, he had good performances that's why it threw me off from his debut. He had good performances in one.
Yeah, he looked.
I watched all those fights.
He looked out of shape.
He's 5'2", but he lost to Reu. Yeah, to Omar Kane, Reu. And he was a gigantic favorite. He was minus 500 against Omar Kane. And he lost a decision. And then he beat Ali Akbari, who is a decent heavyweight, and choked him out easily. And then lost like that to Buday. And his performance was very weird. Maybe it was just the size, but bro, this is like an all-time jiu-jitsu practitioner. I'm not sure if people know that this guy is like an actual ADCC legend and shit. Like he's one of the all-time greats, and he couldn't take the back of a fat person. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he was like pounding him instead of taking the back and gassed out. I mean, he's Brazilian. Maybe he's just, you know what I mean. I don't know. That was very strange performance to me. I think he's going to win here.
So,
We'll see.
what's the difference between inside the distance and sub? Is that
Probably anecdotal.
Yeah.
But he pounds, maybe a little bit. Yeah, it is actually. Plus 145. I mean, so over $50. He has one knockout. Ground and pound, probably. Yeah, ground and pound. I don't know. Feels like you have to take inside the distance because if he pounds the guy, you're going to be upset as fuck.
Yeah.
And he's willing to pound. He has shown that he's willing to pound. That's the thing. So, but yeah, I would say he wins by submission. I think he's going to win by arm triangle.
Yeah.
Or rear naked. His rear naked is nasty.
4 fights left, and it gets really fun from this point on. I feel like Morgan Cherrier versus Melchizio Costa.
I hate this guy.
Costa?
I hate this guy.
Or Cherrier?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody ever did less with more.
Yeah, he's got like a little Bobby Green in him. Just like
He's like really talented guy since the Cage Warriors days, and he has always been winning and losing close fights. It's like, bro, you are a good athlete. He's stupid, durable. He has great leg kicks. Like, push the issue, bro. Like, I don't think he's aware that he's black. Like, bro, you are black. Use it in the fight. You know what I mean? You are a good athlete.
he used it in the Landwehr fight.
Yeah, fuck him. Landwehr had, I mean, he was running he was running away with the fight. That was a fluke. I mean, people are not going to be happy about me saying that, but that was a fluke. Landwehr was clearly his side favorite there.
Yeah, I do remember him looking great.
It's a weird fight. This is a very weird fight. Very, very weird. Costa is also a talented guy. It's just you never know what the fuck he's going to do. I guess he tries to grapple him here.
Yeah.
Because when Costa strikes in line, he's like, all right, but it's not like he separates or anything. And anytime he has been in trouble, it's because he has been striking in line. The Christian Rodriguez fight, very strange too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A classic.
Everybody was, after that fight, everybody was acting like Costa was the obvious side and shit. But if he doesn't land that knee early, I don't think he's the side. He was getting taken down from trips in the clinch from a not very big featherweight.
What do you think of that Feely guillotine? That clip gets passed around.
But that was bad. That was kind of Kash Patel Cole type situation.
Yeah. I thought so.
I don't
He just
know.
laid right into it and finished it from half.
I mean, it's very. I tell this every week. It's very easy from home, like from the sofa, to be like, "Hey, you shouldn't be doing this like this, or this is not the way." As fans, or whatever you want to call it. But the moment somebody got any sort of technical insight, sometimes fighters do things that not make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we are not making them up. Like, why the fuck would you put your neck in there again? Because he was out.
Yeah.
Like a UFC fighter on top doesn't get guillotine choked from top out of nothing. He didn't even have the neck. You know, how many times does that happen? It has to be someone special, like not a special, but like a super special. It's like the Albanian. What's his name?
Albania.
He has a crazy guillotine setup. He just fought Paige Van Zandt's husband. I can't believe I forgot his name. Ramith Brahimaj.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has a crazy front choke series, but this was just like a random ass guillotine, and he was pretty flat on bottom. I don't know. Maybe he made a couple $100K on that. we'll never know, I guess. I remember I had doesn't go the distance in that fight, and I was pretty surprised how it ended.
Me too. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun fight, and yeah, like you said, Cherrier, he's frustrating how dumb he fights.
I mean, this even
Costa
money.
just seems
like even money.
Yeah, Costa seems to have more dog in him.
I don't know. Cherrier has it. It's just that he does. I don't know. The guy is just dumb. In France, he's actually like famous. Did you know that?
No.
I mean, not famous, but he's one of these fighters that has a really big following on Instagram, and he has his own clothing brand and everything, I think. And I don't know, maybe he does hip hop or something. I don't know. He's black. See, you know,
Yeah.
Kind of shit. Paris is now like half black, bro. Like the music scene and street life type hood shit kind of vibe. It's like big now, I guess.
Interesting.
Yes, the except for the French.
Here's his Instagram. Yeah, it does look
he
like
has a big following. How many?
305,000.
It's pretty good for a pretty mid fighter.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Next fight.
Yeah, this guy put it perfectly. He's very good. He's just French. He's like, oh la la, maybe I have to step up the gas here. Oh mon Dieu. Bro, go. You are good.
Next fight, absolute banger. Cesar Almeida versus Cesari. Oleksiejczuk. Really struggled with that one. Oleksiejczuk. Lord Mikhail's
Good
brother.
fighting family, the Oleksiejczuks from Poland.
Really fun family. He looks like Lord Mikhail 2.0. He seems to have even more grappling and submission threat. They're training down at fighting.
He's the fake one. He can grapple.
Yeah. They're training down at Fighting Nerds. What do you think happens here?
I was a little bit surprised about this line. I didn't think he was going to be the favorite.
I didn't think he'd be minus 200. For sure.
I mean, he has like... Yeah, he didn't fight bad people at home, but like... He's going to give Cesar Almeida the fight he wants. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to be a striking fight, and Almeida is pretty durable and hits like a truck, and he's a good striker. That was a crazy comeback against the judoka. That punches very hard. I have CT maybe. Maybe I have CT. I forget all the names now.
Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
Yeah. That was a crazy comeback. But plus 175 on Almeida here seems like a stretch.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be beyond the feet.
I was surprised about this line, yeah.
Unless Cesari, how do you say?
I don't know. Maybe
he's
he's like the fucking truth and comes out and smokes him or something, but haven't seen it yet. On the feet, I mean, somebody's going to grapple him at one point. But
yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I think it plays out on the feet. I can't wait for it. I don't know if I'll have a bet on it, but it's one of the fights I'm looking forward to most. I love the
small cage. This is guaranteed banger. Cesar Almeida should never be allowed to fight in a normal cage.
Agreed. Another banger. Giga Chikadze versus Kevin Vallejos. Vallejo's rightfully big favorite, but I do kind of feel like it's a weird matchup for someone who loves to press forward as much as he does.
Yes, just a small cage does a lot for him here too. Like if this was in the bigger cage where Giga can run like Mo Farah, like he always does, more difficult matchup. But yeah, I mean he can probably just tank the fight. You know what I mean? Minus 300, but yeah, what are you going to do to me? You know what I mean? He's one of these, yeah.
Unless it's a head kick that like turns off the lights, but yeah, it'll probably be really competitive.
Or a crazy liver kick or something. He's just going to molest him.
Yeah, it's called
if there is any grappling. If there is any grappling happening, it's going to be Vallejo's. Giga might be on the downslide too. Like he's old as fuck. I think people look at his face and think this guy's like 29. He's old as fuck.
Yeah, 37. But yeah. Late Kevin props are interesting. Has the market caught up?
He has taken some beatings too, like the Qatar one. I cannot believe he survived that. Onama and Allen were putting it on him. He was running, but he survived because he was running. But yeah, this is a small cage. What is Vallejo's inside? Doesn't go is plus 105.
Vallejo's inside the distance plus 150.
Yeah, should be a good fight. I'll be rooting for Vallejo's, nice guy. He
Yeah.
followed me on Twitter when he started the Twitter. He's like, hey bro, because he doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I want to grow up my following and shit, bro. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's very active at Twitter. That's like a good sign, I feel like. He's just like motivated, covering all aspects of his career and shit.
I mean, bro, he's from Argentina. Like they are hungry, like in a literal way. No, that country was like fucked up. Now like, they have a right-wing lunatic in power, but they got much better since. No, and seriously, like it was like literally third world like 12 months ago.
I love that guy. I remember like right when he got in office.
Yeah, you love him and he loves the cocaine.
they were looking at all the departments of Argentina. He's like, gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Eliminated. Yeah, that was a funny video.
That guy's a hoot. Main event time. Our boy, Brandon Royval versus Manel Kape. Knock on wood. It looks like this fight might finally happen. What do you think? I'm a little worried about Brandon, but I love that he got 5 rounds. But I think he's gonna have to take a beating to get to his win. What do you think happens?
Yeah, but that was like assumed.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit surprised by the line. I thought Kape was going to be the favorite, and I think it makes sense. But I was expecting something like plus 160 Royval.
Yeah, I bet him today. I bet Royval today at plus 230.
I mean, he's going to have to work through shit to win. But doesn't he do every fight?
Yeah.
Kape is a scary fighter to work down, honestly. But I mean, he's the much better striker, obviously. But sometimes he turns pretty gay. Am I making sense? Like, it's 5 rounds, a small cage, and Royval is going to throw 100 punches per round at you.
Yeah.
He's the better grappler too. Kape is not going to get on top, and if he gets on top, he's going to get out scrambled and tire more. I think if he doesn't get stopped, this is his fight to lose, Royval. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And if that does happen, like, it's gonna be a really fucking exciting fight because you're just Royval's gonna take him to the swamp. It's like
his game. His game as fuck. You know what? There is a lot of dog in Brandon Royval. His game as fuck. He's going to go after it. He's not coming here to participate and lose a 49-46 to Kape. This is going to be a good fight. If he gets knocked out, so be it. I'll be rooting for him. Kape is a funny guy, but I'll be rooting for Royval. I love Royval.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think Kape has the best chin. Nobody ever talks about it, but I have seen him on skates a couple times. And I'm pretty sure he has been knocked out before in his career.
Yeah, Matthias Nikolai knocked him out, didn't he? Oh, no. That
wasn't
went to
in
decision.
the UFC.
Okay, Nikolai, I think, cracked him a couple times. Horiguchi had an arm choke.
He hasn't been knocked out, but he has been tapped.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got tapped in that fight, but he got decision. But the Ulka Sasaki fight is legendary back in the day, 2018 at Rizin. Yeah, Sasaki was fighting that fight with wrestling shoes on. That was insane. He just ragdolled the guy.
I'm gonna have to watch
That's a cool
that.
fight.
Are those Ryzen fights on Fight Pass? Probably not.
I don't even know what.
but
I think
yeah.
right?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure.
But absolute banger for the main event.
Royval is not a better grappler. Somebody said on the chat. Come on, man, please. Royval is not a better grappler than Manel Kape.
He's 100% a better submission artist.
I mean, Kape is the black guy. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
He's not getting them confused. He's much better grappler than Kape.
Yeah.
Like in a grappling match, Royval would win like this. Smoking. He's a better scrambler, not grappler. Okay, whatever you say, bro. I mean, it's not even close. Like we are adults, and I respect your wrong opinion.
That's your prerogative. But yeah, great card to close out the year. There's 5 weekends off of the UFC, but we're not going to go anywhere. We're going to have end of year shows, call-in shows, take your questions next week, and we'll have a guest from Gianni, guest appearance from Gianni the Greek, just a
Talking
OG.
the NFL. This is big content.
NFL, and I want to get old Vegas stories out of the guy. I actually interviewed him like 4 years ago and never put it out, but he just has stories for days. about old Vegas if you can get him out.
He's a super nice guy. I had a completely wrong opinion about Gianni, bro, when I started watching him in Contenders, honestly. Everybody was like making fun of him and, oh, this is scammer, this and that. And then I get to know people that know him and they're like, no, he's nice. And he's actually a nice guy.
He's incredible.
And I find him funny too.
He's really nice and he's like effusive with praise for
he loves people.
Like, yeah. I love that guy. I'm glad you came around on him. So he'll be back. And there's other guests I want to get to. Have you seen Quentin Jammer going off on X?
Who?
Quentin Jammer. He played like 2014. He played a little bit with Denver.
2014, I have not seen it, bro.
Right on.
Like Patriots comeback in the Super Bowl. That's like year 0 for me.
Yeah, 28-3. So yeah, he was a cornerback, and he just came out on Twitter, and he said in 2011 he played 8 games shit-faced drunk.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
and I also looked up the statistics, and it makes sense.
He said he played well in every game but one of the ones that he was fucked up.
Oh,
but
fuck
someone
off, no.
No.
No, I saw the PFF grading, and he's like 70, 67 every year, and then that year his escape place rank is like 46. Bro, that's
hilarious.
not one game.
Send me that site you use. What is it?
I saw it on Twitter. It was like the PFF grades. You know PFF?
Oh, yeah,
These
yeah.
guys that, I mean, I don't always agree with it. The stats are stats, and sometimes you see some game and the quarterback is playing really good, and then you see PFF and, bro, no, I've just seen the game. This doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? But it's usually a pretty good indicator.
We totally could get Mayhem Miller. He's been at my house for a stream. We watched, I can't remember which card.
There's also a really, really good PFL card on Saturday morning for you. Early morning for you, because it's 11 a.m. East time, so it's probably 8 a.m. for you, right?
Yeah. I love waking up and there's being fights on, and yeah, it's a pretty good card.
I love waking up and drinking from 8 a.m.
I don't always drink it. If I'm on stream, I'll drink, but
I don't know if you actually drink or not. I was just making shit up.
I do, and oftentimes during a stream, I'll do it, go heavy. But just coffee and combat, 8 a.m., it's great. Mayhem Miller's your MMA coach? Ask him about me. Tell him you watch my show.
That's the guy that said I had beef with the bad guy.
Yeah. I like him.
The plot thickens.
But what was I going to say about Quentin Jammer? Oh, Quentin Jammer also trains jiu-jitsu. So I'm wondering if he watches, but I just think he'd be really interesting to talk to.
But nobody knows that guy, right?
If you watched NFL, you definitely do. He was good.
He was good?
He was good. Yeah. Like on the those Chargers years when they had like LaDainian Tomlinson and Drew Brees still, and then those couple years with Phil Rivers, like that team was always in the playoff hunt. Yeah.
He's going to fucking die.
He's coming back. He's got a lot of kids to feed. That's definitely what it is.
Bro, have you seen the press conference?
No.
He walks up there like my dad, bro. He walks up there like this. He's like, hey, starts cracking that jokes like, no, Zoom, all right, blah, blah. And one guy is like, how's your weight? Like, he's like, he obviously knows his weight. Because first thing they did when he got in there was like weighing. And he's like, I don't know, heavier than I used to be, but I have never outrun anyone. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God, he's going to die. How is this? What is he thinking? Like, I need to get into this man's mind. Like, what's the reasoning behind this? Bro, you are going to die. You have 10 sons. I don't know if 10 sons, but offspring, 10 person.
Yeah, but that's why. Because that's expensive. And you could probably get a couple mil for 6 weeks.
Has to be like a multimillionaire, like 9 figures.
Yeah. Lifestyle
he has to be, right? Like, this is kind of... not in the past, but 50 million a year type quarterback if he played nowadays.
Yeah, it was probably like 8 mil, 12 mil, his contracts a year.
Bro, if he gets hit hard, he's going to die. Like, have you seen Daniel Hunter? Physically?
Yeah.
Bro, if he hits him once, like, he may actually die or get paraplegic or something. This is crazy.
But yeah, so
I want them to come out and throw the ball. I hope it's not like 75 Jonathan Taylor carries on Sunday. Throw the fucking ball at the Seahawks defense. Be a man.
Yeah, take a shot first play. Show him who's boss.
Well, it's not like he's coming back and they have to play, I don't know, the Jets and the Giants. He has to play the Seahawks, the Jaguars, the Texans, who is best defense in the league, hands down. Maybe, I'm not an NFL history expert, but that has to be one of the best defenses in history of the NFL. It's insane good. Then they play another good defense. Jaguars, Seahawks, Texans, and which is the other? Like, it's a fucking hard game, too. It's crazy. He's going to die. He's going to actually die. This is crazy. Texans is the last game. Oh, they play. Yeah, what's this?
Seahawks, 49ers, Jaguars, Texans.
Yeah, Niners. He's lucky Bosa blew out his knee.
Yeah. Someone said Jake Paul has a chance. He only has a chance if that fight's fixed.
Bro, that fight is not happening. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's 9 days out.
I refuse to believe that's a real fight. There is no way that is a real fight. Even if they step into the ring, like, there is no way that's a real fight. Yeah. I won't believe that's a real fight unless Joshua like knocks him out cold.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be like, oh, bad news, guys. I have this appendicitis or something.
It's just crazy to fuck around Netflix like that. Like, that's a big deal.
Joshua is going to carry him. Like, if the fight actually goes down, I'm going to bet Joshua by decision. And if he kills Paul, I'll be happy. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Win-win.
But this is Joshua's legacy here. Like, nobody in boxing ever is going to respect Joshua if he makes a circus out of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's also insane. He's fucking insane. Did you watch the rematch with Alexander Usyk?
Yeah, I did.
When he completely crashed out on the mic after the fight, and he's like, Bismillah, and started giving an insane speech.
I didn't watch it. I turned it off.
You need to watch it. It's one of the best speeches in sports history ever. Like, he completely crashed out. Usyk was so uncomfortable. He didn't know if Joshua was about to swing on him without gloves or something. It was crazy.
Interesting.
He may flip, even if it is fixed, he may click. Like, he's one of these crazy British people. He may and decide he's going to kill Jake Paul on Netflix.
Just like Woody Harrelson in White Man Can't Jump. But yeah, great episode. Excited for the card, last card of the year. We're still going to be here every week. Follow us on Spotify, In the Arena MMA. Follow us on all the social medias.
Like and subscribe, and this guy's right. Peter Yan, the greatest of all time. Peter Yan. I told you. And when the Jaguars win Super Bowl, I'll be here.
I probably lost all value on that. What do you have a bet on Jaguars Super Bowl?
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
40-1.
And you bet that? Yeah.
I may or may not have.
What is it now?
Not much lower. Nobody respects them ever. But it's
really?
Maybe the best team in the league, honestly.
They look fucking great. I would love a Packers-Jaguars Super Bowl.
That's the one I predicted, I think, on Twitter. I think the NFC is easier, I think. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know you're a Packers fan, and I think they have a really good chance of going all the way. I
definitely agree.
Like, if they had Tucker Kraft, I would really like their chances.
Plus 2,000.
Peter Jan recap. Yeah, I did a Peter Jan recap, but I was muted for God knows what reason. But yeah, what I said was basically that I was saying it for 2 years. I was right about everything. The guy was obviously injured first time. He won easy. Merab has nothing for him. And how does Merab win a trilogy? He's going to need to hurt him, or knock him out. But yeah, that was one of the best fights I have ever seen in MMA ever in terms of level, skill, pace. Like, that was... I might be a weirdo when it comes to combat sports because I really like it. I may sound like a weirdo to some people, but that was like... I really enjoyed watching that. I don't think people realize that's like the work of a lifetime. You know what I mean? To produce those 25 minutes. Like, it's like an artist and Michelangelo and his masterpiece.
Sistine Chapel. It's a Sistine Chapel.
Like, to get that good, I don't know if people realize what it gets. Like, what do you have to do to get to that level and perform those 25 minutes? It's like, yeah, he's like a poet. He beat the living shit out of Merab. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how Merab survived. He was hurt in every round. The body kick was disgusting, bro. The first one.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't go down. I rewatched the fight. Live, I didn't get it. But when I rewatched, you can hear him scream. It's like, ah!
Verbal tap.
And DC with his Merab ticket was like, why is he screaming? You have to man it up. Like, don't show it. The commentary was crazy, bro.
It should have been a verbal tap. Win for Jan. All right, that's it for me. We will see you next Wednesday with guest Gianni the Greek.